Just about ready, guys. What do I keep hitting? Driving me crazy. Hello, beautiful Misty. Running just a tad bit behind. Just a little bit. Okay. And just about set up. Can't see nothing today. Hello, Andrea. How are you, love? Got my little Jeffree attire on, my little stars. Whew. Y'all, these mornings just seem to keep getting longer and longer. Hello, Christy. How are you, love? I need to move this up here so I can see the chat better. Okay. I don't know how to do that. So if I'm looking down, it's because I'm looking at the bolder chat so I can see everything. Crap, you guys, I forgot. I'm so sorry. I got to go for just 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay. Oh, this brain of mine. I think trouble's been in here knocking stuff around. I keep kicking stuff. Doing okay. It's been a long morning. Notifications are still going off. I don't know why. I tried to shut them off. Okay. I think we're all set finally. Oh, hey, Stacy. How are you, love? I tell you, girl, I love your monochromatic Mondays. I love them so much. Oh, hi, Stephanie. How are you, love? Little out of breath, ran up and down the stairs. Man, I'll be so happy when we move into a new house. I just want 1 floor, no more stairs. I'm going to put my glasses on so I can read you guys up here for now. Hello again, Stephanie. Aw, hi, Carolyn. How are you, love? Oh, what in the world? You guys, I turned off all of my notifications, and apparently I didn't do it right. Hello, Ashley. You guys, I pulled out all the Jeffree Star stuff that I have left. I have a serious problem with giving stuff away. Now that I'm looking at it, I have a problem with giving stuff away. Oh, hey, Stacy. How are you, love? I was wondering if you were going to be able to make it to this one. I changed the size on my phone, but when I go live on my phone, I get so many interruptions. So I went up here on my tablet and I'm reading off of my phone. So when I look down, I'm on my phone. So rude. Oh, good morning, beautiful Stephanie. We got 3 Stephanies in here. Might have to go by their channel names. Anybody else having a really long morning? I've been up since 6 and it just seems like it just keeps dragging out. Like midday energy just hasn't hit yet. Hello, beautiful Michelle. You guys, Beauty has been, and her daughter, her name's Michelle, her daughter's name is Charlotte. I just love those girls. I love those girls so much. They're down to earth. They show off pretty high-end products a lot of the time. And her daughter, Charlotte, oh my Lord, y'all, she is just gorgeous. Your morning's dragging out too, babe. Mine too, as you know. I try to get everything done and ready, and there's always something I'll forget. Always. Oh, Stacy, I'm so glad you're out of bed, hub. I bet your lupus. Man, when mine was active, gosh, even going like down the steps in a slow motion, like a sloth pretty much, it was just excruciating. I feel you, sweet girl. Hello, Sue. How are you, hon? No energy for you either? Oh. Oh, I know. I seen that, honey. I'm so sorry. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Ah, thank you, Carolyn. Tell your daughter good morning. Good morning, my beautiful friend, Misty. I was just talking about you the other day. One of the giveaways I entered, um, she had a code word and it was Mystic. So of course I had to put your name in that. It is cloudy and rainy here too, which makes my body feel like it's being all smushed together. My back is killing me. Me too, Michelle. Me too, love. Just weather kicks my butt a lot. And I can use like cold packs in some areas and hot packs in some areas. So I found little ways to not have to make heat packs or ice packs, like sitting on the cold concrete outside or using my electric blanket. I feel sorry. I need to move back then. I'll have a stitch of makeup on. Yep. And rice packs. Do you know how to make a rice pack and put it in the microwave? It is, Christy, and my back just feels like it's just going like this on me. Ugh. Which, of course, I forgot to bring medicine up here. My brain, you guys, so much going on and stress lately, and, my in laws and just life. Aw, thank you, Misty. So, rice packs. Yes, yes. You can use a sock, you can use a pillowcase, whatever you choose, however big you want to make it. All right, sweet Stephanie. All you do is you just get regular white rice. You don't cook it. You're a hot mess. That's right, you're a hot mess. So a rice pack, like I said, get whatever you want, a sock, a pillowcase, whatever you want, however big you want to make it. You literally fill it full of uncooked rice, and you can moisturize it too. So you can either run it under the water and then stick it in the microwave for just a few seconds. It heats up very, very quickly. It is wonderful for heat packs. I actually put mine in the freezer too, and that rice just holds in the heat and the coldness for like hours. Hello, sweet Jamarty. I think that's how you say it. Teresa. Teresa's in here. Let's see if I can touch you guys without rocking you around. Teresa, there you are. Hello, beautiful Teresa. Yeah, it's very handy, hun. And do you know how to make an ice pack with aloe vera and alcohol? That way you don't have to keep buying the ice packs. It's literally one part to one part. Put it in a Ziploc baggie, and you got you an ice pack. Cool, I said it right. All right. I learned all these little tricks when I'm taking care of my patients so they can have them handy in their homes whenever I'm not there or one of my nurses or my CNAs aren't there. They can just grab it and do it. There's nothing for them to do for it. Aw, thank you, Stacy. Okay, guys. I'm going to start going through this Jeffree Star stuff, and I'm going to let y'all pick out a palette that you want me to use today. I'll do a little video so that you can know how to do it, because my channel's name is Sunny's Place. We help people and we do giveaways. It is a little bit of beauty, which I love, and skincare, but I do a little bit of everything. Oh, you didn't know that. Well, now you know. I did, Carolyn. I did. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I entered a 7-channel one, a 13-channel one, all this morning. And then I got involved in 2 different collabs. I was a busy bee this morning on my phone. Oh. Okay, you guys, I'm going to show my bottom rated one, the Blue Blood. And that is only because I'm not really good at working with it yet. I did do a beautiful icy look with it, but that's all I've done with it because this just isn't my go-to colors. Gorgeous shades, of course, the gorgeous case. There they are. I love, love, love the shades in here. There's so many hard. They're so hard for me to work with because I'm not familiar with blues and I don't think they look very good on me. Oh, I know, Stacy. I know, clearly. But I like to go ahead and enter them, and that way it just like with a lot of the viewers I have, if they see that I've entered them, they feel comfortable doing it themselves. So that's why I go ahead. Feeling all right. Yes, with the sponges also and waters. Yes, yes. See, that's why I love my community. We all share our little tips and tricks. I love that so much. Okay, I didn't think of a good way to put these down after I picked them up. You want the Blue Bud one? There was a lot, there might be a lot of giveaways going on with those mystery boxes because it's in some of those mystery boxes. I'm hoping that I do not get it in the deluxe box that I got. I hope I get the icebreaker palette. This one here is the Blood Sugar. I love it. Love it. Love it. Just not yeah. I love this one because of all the neutrals, but it has that pop of purples and pinks. This hand is backwards, Sunny. There we go. Pinks and the purples. And these reds, you can make them as dark or as light as you want them. Yes, the Jawbreaker. I don't have the big Jawbreaker palette, and I hope that's the variation of the deluxe box that I get. I do have, though, the Mini Breaker. My favorite out of all of these is the Mini Breaker palette. I use every single shade in this palette. I love it, love it, love it, love it. This one is my favorite. 28 bucks. I love it. I do have the Controversy one. And I don't think I've touched it since I got it, you guys. Oh, no, Ashley. I don't have the Thirsty palette. All right, sweet girl. I think I did one look with this, and then it just set. I haven't used it since then. Another one I haven't touched. The Morphe Jeffree Star. You don't? Oh, sweet girl. His shadows are phenomenal. But they're a little pricey. Like, I think this one was like 50 some bucks, but they actually had a lot of sales. Oh no, Stacy. Yikes. I hate that when they say that they're done with something and then they re-release it. Yeah. So I haven't touched this one either at all. No looks whatsoever. Yes. This one here is really good. I've seen a lot of mixed reviews on it, and I wanted it. I wanted it so bad. I just had to have it, and I haven't touched it. So it will be one that I do a little look with and do a video on. And then, of course, we have our Bloodless Highlighter. I have found, I think, 2 different dupes for this one. The CXC Beauty Highlighter and the Nyla Highlighter. Whoa, you got lucky. Lucky, lucky. That's wonderful that they had different stuff in there. I also have a couple of his lip scrubs over there that I forgot to grab. Hello, beautiful Marie. Hello, honey. So, a little funny story about this one. Enter the giveaways, Nancy. There's going to be a lot of them here pretty soon because these mystery boxes. So, little story behind this highlighter here. I had actually purchased one on my own, and it was a friend's birthday, and she really wanted it, so I gave it to her. And it was about 4 months later, a special friend of mine sent me this one. I was overwhelmed when he sent it. And I was like, oh, you do still remember me. That's wonderful. I love it. Hello, beautiful Tiffany. We got one more palette, you guys. Oh, yeah. I think I gave 6 of these away. Talk about spending some money. Yes, Flawed and Fabulous is our dupe queen. She has so many dupes to everything, y'all. I know I'm excited too, Stephanie. You got double lip scrubs. I have the blueberry one and a pink one over there. I'm not sure what it's called. All right, sweet girl, make sure you have an ice pack ready to go, like within 4 hours of getting it. Your arm, when you go to reach for something, you'll notice the pain. So here's the beautiful Bloodlust. There was quite a few mixed reviews on this one because people expected to see a lot more purples in here. But the thing is, if you mix these odd colors together, they make purple. I really like this one too, but it didn't top my mini breaker one. It just didn't top it. Welcome back, lovely. Welcome back. I have a serious problem with giving stuff away. Have I said that? Yes, in that case, purple is my most favorite color in the whole wide world. I wish I would have gotten the whole collection of the Bloodlust, but this here is what I got out of it. Like I said, he sent me that one. I was so over the moon excited when he did. And I also got the lip gloss. I wish I would have got everything because I'm obsessed with purple. I think it's bubble gum. I think it is. You're in the shower. Well, don't think of me. I was nasty. I'm sorry. And then I have his little pink lip gloss. Oh no. I'm so excited over these mystery boxes. I have not gotten one since, oh, it was when he had the alien palette in the premium boxes. And I gave the alien palette away. Kind of wishing I would have held on to it because I really, 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 really liked it a lot. And friend of mine was obsessed with Jeffree, trying to build her collection. Oh, she wanted it so bad, so bad. So I gave it to her. I'll find another one of these days. And then, you guys, I have all of these little lippies. I got his nudie box lipstick palette thingy, you want to call it, and lipstick box. And then I did get the Queen Bee box, and it had purples in it. And I gave the majority of them away. Love you too, Marie. And then I have these 2 bullets here. They're just creamy lipsticks. This is a light brown. It does come off as the shade that it's in. There's no variation to it. And then the dark, dark, dark unicorn blood. I really like bullets because they're shaped to my lips more. The ones with the dofa, you've got to make sure and use the lip liner on them, or you get that, I call it wrinkly looking lip. You need to put that lip liner on, not because it bleeds, but just because you want that straight line. Oh no, Stacy. I don't buy a lot of Jeffree stuff. The majority I do get is because of the mystery boxes, to be honest. And then the Bloodlust collection that I got. I wish I would have gotten all of it. I really do. Oh. I know. It makes my heart smile so much to give things away to people. Like, that's my endorphin, my adrenaline rush when I see their reaction. And that is why I give stuff away. That's my benefit off of it. I love it so much. And then I'm like, oh, Sonny, you really, really wanted that. Can always get more. It's just makeup. Expensive, but you can always get more. So I'm going to do a quick update on my mother-in-law. There's been a lot of questions. Actually, I've got two things I need to make clear. There has been, I so wish we lived closer together, Michelle. I so wish we did, hon. You and I would be like that. Absolutely. Just the regret of, dang it, can buy more. So update on my mother-in-law. She got put back in the hospital. She was out for 2 days after her blood clot surgery. Her left lung is completely filled with cancer again. The right lung was just filled with blood clots. They got them all out. Well, they got all the big ones out and then put an IV stent in it, and it helps filter out if there's any more in there. She came home, was home for a couple days, back in the hospital. She has C. diff. C. diff is a very contagious infection that is in your gut. And it, for people who have weakened immunities or no immunity, you catch it just like that. And so she caught it right after her surgery. So she got put back in the hospital and she was really incoherent and just out of it. So yeah, I sent the picture to Tiffany of them. They were huge. She's actually supposed to be able to be released either today or tomorrow. So she is getting better. It's going to be a very long road. A lot of people are going to hear me talking about it. For those that don't give a crap about it, don't watch. That's my life, and that's what I live. So, a lot of stress going on there. So, when y'all are watching my videos and you see the change in my face, yeah, y'all know what's going on. Second update. Aw, I got ya. Yes. I have had so many people that have been praying for her and praying for us, and I appreciate it. Oh my God, I appreciate it so, so much. Just knowing that the community that I'm in actually cares. They're just not here to benefit off of stuff. Oh, my heart, you guys, my heart. That's why I've been putting out so many videos lately, is because I need that interaction. I need to see that. Um, I'm actually going to answer a question for quite a few of my viewers. I don't dye my hair. What happens is in the summertime, it gets all these blonde streaks. It's naturally, I think they call it balayage, whatever it is. Just natural highlights. And that's because I'm out in the sun a lot during the summertime. And then in the wintertime, my body can't handle the cold. So I'm not outdoors very much. So my hair gets darker. So here in about a month, y'all will be seeing all these blonde streaks again. No, it is not dyed. I hear that question so many times. Thank you all. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate it so much, so much. We've been having to do a lot of getting things in order and getting things taken care of, and it weighs heavy on you. It really does. It does. And we're not going camping this weekend. Both times we've took the new travel trailer out that we bought, the first 2 days it's just poured down rain. And then the day to come home, of course the sun comes out. Yours gets red. Mine does too. It's red and blonde and brown. As you can see, it's already started. The blonde is already here again. Yeah. I've had so many questions. You're like, it's no way that's natural. It is. It is. I don't know what else to say. All right, sweet girl. Thank you. Okay, you guys. So I don't know if y'all are paying attention, but you all are picking out which palette I use today. I don't have a stitch of makeup on and now I can't see anything again. Oh no. Okay, I can read it down there a little bit. I think. Okay. Oh, I can't see nothing, y'all. The ever-changing colors of the hair, hun. Yep. What is your son yakking to you about? I'm going to go ahead and start getting on my face makeup. Well, my primer anyways. If I can find it. There it is. I always use my e.l.f. Putty Primer. I am obsessed with this. It actually builds up my scars. Do the blues. You want to see the blues. I knew it. Maybe we'll use a few palettes. How would that be? Maybe let's use a few shades from all the palettes almost. That'd be a lot. I have been to a hair salon 3 times in my life. Once when I was a teenager and she chopped my hair all up. I gave up salons because of that. And then I went to get that fixed because it looked like I had shelves in my hair. Oh, no food. It's all right, love. Just something that happens in life. So the second time was to get that fixed where she totally destroyed my hair. And then the third time is the time I swore I'd never go back to a salon. I had hair down past my rear end, almost to my knees. It was after I lost all my hair to cancer. So years it had grown and grown and grown. I took a patient in to get her hair permed. They took 7 hours perming her hair. I sat there the whole time. Hello, beautiful Elaine. You're there for the purples? I think we might do a mixture of all of them then. Purples and blues, and then the pinks, of course. Yeah, we might just do a mixture. So it took 7 hours to get her hair done, and I was like, I really could use a trim. Trim my hair and maybe run the thinning shears through them and thin it out because it was super heavy. The girl said she could do it. She's done it multiple times. Her coworker said, yeah, she's got it. She took the ruler. She cut 3 inches off, which I was okay with. Next thing I know, she's pulling my hair up above my head and she goes, snip. And I went, what the did you just do? And she said, well, I thought putting layers in your hair would thin it out better for you. Boy, y'all, I cried. Oh, I cried so much. I was so sad. I was mad because it's not at all what I asked for. Haven't been back. Won't go back. No more salons for me. Oh, no. Yikes. Have any of you tried that KBB Apple, whatever it is, foundation? I've seen quite a few raving reviews about it, but then I've also seen people say, yeah, it's a foundation. There's nothing special about it. Loads of disasters. Oh, I'll never go back. Oh, and when you were pregnant? Oh, that's not good. That's when your emotions are already heightened and you're already a little overwhelmed with how big you've grown. So if I want a hair trim or anything, I call my little girlfriend Shelby and she'll come over and trim my hair and that's it. Or sometimes I'll let my husband do it. Oh, he's good at first, but doesn't let. Yeah, I've seen that a lot also. Aw, thank you, love. That's not a good start to trying to quit sugars, love. I ate a granola bar this morning. Oh, I bet. Aw, thanks, Carolyn. I have been busting my rear end, visiting new channels, and trying to support just as many people as possible. Um, I was running 60 channels every 2 days, and YouTube just consumed my life, man. I was just supporting. And then all this stuff hit, and I had to back off, so I could focus on my family. And then I got sick, and I don't know, I needed to find new people. I needed to find, I don't know, just something different. You've got to reach out to new people, or you're not going to get new followers. You're going to keep seeing the same people, and I love meeting new people. Oh, I love it so much. Good morning, honey. Thank you. Oh, I think they just do what they feel like they can do, what they feel looks best. A lot of them, anyways. Oh, I thank you, Michelle. Well, I'm not large at all by any means. Tara Brown, she's got over 30,000 subscribers and she hasn't put a video out in, gosh dang, almost 2 months. And she's still growing. I think YouTube just picks and chooses who they choose to recommend out there. Yes, Misty. Me too, love. Me too. Yes. Oh, thank you, love. Where are we at on this? Okay, that's all I do for this for now. I need to grab this. This is my Manicadar Rose Toner Spray. It's actually a setting spray. And I spray it on after I put on my e.l.f. Putty Primer because it sets it. I let it dry and then it builds up on my scars. Not too much. And it has a very light scent. Like you don't hardly smell the roses at all. I can't handle overwhelming rose scents. It makes my allergies go crazy. That one's very lightly scented and you smell like the sweet smell with it too. It smells amazing. YouTube absolutely does what they want. It's their playground. Aw. I love you guys, man. It's my sanctuary. It's my peace haven. And I can't handle it when people interrupt my peace haven, if you know what I mean. Now, I'm going to actually use a concealer on my eyes today because Jeffree shadows stain my eyes. I don't know if they stain everybody else's eyes. I know that they stain my eyes. What have you missed? I went through my Jeffree Star palettes that I have, and everybody was trying to pick a palette that they wanted me to use. And, well, we came up with the conclusion we're going to use a array of all of them, or a lot of them. I have heard that also. Yes. Yes, the pinks and the reds do. And so do the dark purples. Nope, just getting ready to do it, love. Just getting ready. I just put on my e.l.f. primer and that was it. I know, right? All right, Christy. This here is actually Juvia's Place's mini sponge. Yeah. And this is my e.l.f. White Camel Concealer. It's always what I reach for when I use Jeffree shades. Always. Do you really? I do not. Nowhere near it. I will be on the hunt for another alien palette just because I thought it was super cute. And I really loved the greens in it. Really, really loved them. Now, if you guys use the Camel Concealer, it dries down super fast after you get it blended out. And it doesn't take a lot. As you can see, I put way too much on, and I just dabbed it on. That's okay. We'll go all the way across. I'm gonna look a little crazy. And of course, I got it in my eyebrows. Always do. What I missed. Aw, you're so sweet. I bet it did, and you're lucky that you got them all one at a time. You know, they're always out of stock. Always out of stock. Okay, now that my mask is on, so a friend of mine, Stephanie, Opinionated Horsewoman, she was on Wish also. And she was finding Jeffree Stars on there and Huda on there. And I was like, y'all, there's just no way possible it's real. It's hard to get a hold of stuff when they're always out of stock. Always. Okay, since I know that there's neutrals in the blood sugar, that's what I'm going to set down for my base. So we'll use this one first. And we'll use, let's see, sugarcane right here to go over the concealer. How fitting, a Morphe brush. That's what I grabbed. Welcome back, beautiful Christy. Now, for somebody who hasn't ever used Jeffree stuff, y'all, it is always pigmented. I think the Thirsty palette, like his first two palettes, you know, he was playing with the formulation and hadn't gotten it down right. But everything after that, they're very pigmented. So always go in super light with them. Super duper light. What about the toilet, Chris? Ah, Tiffany. Oh yeah. If y'all want to drop blah, 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 purple hearts to let everybody know you have a channel, you can go ahead and get that done. There's not a single person on here that I wouldn't recommend you guys. And just like that, my eyes are tan. They're so pigmented. Doesn't Beautylist ship to the UK? I think Beautylist actually ships to the UK. All right, that's blood sugar. Let's do a little balancing act over here. There's the minis. Because I know I'm going to have purples and blues, I'm going to go ahead and use this one. Exposed. Go figure. Out of this one. Hello, beautiful Adrian. I am quite lighthearted now, Miss Misty. Quite lighthearted. There's a lot of fallout in this, and I believe it's because it's so pigmented. So I'm just going to go ahead and put it on my brow bone. Just because I know I'm doing purples and blues and pinks. So pigmented, you guys. So pigmented. Oh. Is Miss Tiffany leaving? Oh, that's sweet of you. Good morning, Zach. Okay, that was a conspiracy. We're going to keep this one out because we're going to use quite a bit of it. Put the highlighter to the side. We're dipping into blue blood. Those beautiful shades, you guys. These lift these out of the way before I have an absolute disaster. All right. I'm making a mess. Go figure. She just doesn't want to stay. I think we're good. Okay. We're going to grab the beautiful Josie & Co. brushes. What are we saying? I can't see nothing. Good morning, Asia. Thank you, Michelle. We're all sore, Zach. It's rainy. I seen that look. It was gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay. Now, my favorite color in here is called Ice Tray. It's this one right here. It is a beautiful icy shimmer. Gorgeous. I'm actually, though, going to go into Crystal Flesh. It's this one right here. And go right over that brow bone. It's just a light peachy shimmer. And yes, I'm going in with a dry brush. Because I don't want it to bam in your face. That simple. It's on. That quick. And then we're going to use this blue blood. We're going to use blue blood. This one right here. And go right where the eye socket bone is. Same brush. Very, very lightly. He is not playing around with these shades, you guys. You guys see that light blue? It's a very pastel-y light blue. I understand. Just a light blue shade. And since we're going to have blue and purple going on, I'm going to go ahead. I'm a little scared. And I'm going to go into Deceased for my outer corner. Which that means we're going to need an angled brush. This one here. It fits the outer corner of my eyes very good. This brush is not wanting to pick it up very well. We'll use a different brush. Bring out the bling. And then we'll have to wash the bling. There it goes. Just deepening it out that corner. I love how that light blue and that dark blue mixes together. It's so pretty. Yes, yes, they do. I try to go in as lightly as I possibly can and build them up. See, just like that, I go in way too heavy with it. I like doing it. It's fun. Thank you. So now I'll have to darken this one up. That is just fine. We'll have us a nice little mermaidy look today. And for those that don't know, if you hold your brush down here, you'll do a lot lighter touch. But I am a control freak, so I have to hold it in the middle at least. You're a baby. I was born in the 70s. Clean that up with some concealer. Easy peasy. You hold the middle too. Okay, my loves. Let's switch over to the Bloodlust. Oh, wait, does it say? Oh, 76 here. Wow, there's not much difference in us. I'm going to go back to that brush that I have no idea what it is. There's no name on it, nothing. Don't even know where I got it from. And we are going to go into this one right here. It is called Blood Queen. Y'all, I ain't lying. These palettes are so pigmented. I'm going to go right beside that dark blue. See that? How pigmented that is? You got to go lightly, so lightly with it. It's very gentle. So pigmented. And I don't know if there's people in here, but I can't see out of this eye. So when I'm doing this eye, it might look a little wonky because I have to do it by feeling and keep opening and looking, opening and looking. Try to even them out. That's pretty close. But that's a bit old for me. I don't think I'd be having little babies then. Not at all. Not at all. In the middle, are you? 94. My youngest was born in 93. Okay, so now we're going to hit the pinks. I actually think I'm going to stick with the Bloodlust. And we're going to go into Pink Magic. This beautiful shimmer one right here. I've seen it in years. And I'm going to get this little tiny Moda brush. And go right beside that purple. Now this one does have little glitter flakes in it, but I go very easy with them. Y'all know how I feel about glitters on my eyes. Here we go. Now we're going back to Blue Blood. And we're going to do Ice Tray right in the corner. Oh, wow. And we need a little brush. A little baby brush. That'll work. Let me find it. Another Morphe brush. Okay, let's get into ice tray. And blend that right into that purple. Or pink. That was pink, not purple. Just like that. Now let's go on and do some inner corner highlighting, which we're most certainly using the mini breaker for. I like a lot of their brushes, but here's the thing. It's like over time, these get very itchy and very pokey. And Stacy actually taught me a trick, Flawed and Fabulous, about conditioning your brushes. And I've tried to do that with these, and it's still the same. Real pokey. Oh, I'm sorry, sweet girl. Another Moda brush. I'm going to go into my favorite one here, Double Scoop, and do the inner corner. I'm literally going all the way around the inner corner. Like that. And then we're going to use this dark purple shade here. It is called Purple Punch. And we're going on the outer corner here. And we're using this brush. Another Moda brush. I don't know if you guys just seen what I did. So you see how angled this brush is? I go this way when I'm going across, and then when I'm at the end, I flip it, and it gives me that little wing right at the edge, and it helps bring your eyes up. I haven't, hun. I might try their brushes again. I've been real interested in the Hank and Henry brush subscription just because I do have a lot of old brushes, and I do need to throw them out and just get new ones. I'm just a hoarder when it comes to brushes. Just that little flip. Now, the pink shimmer has stayed on this eye quite well, but on this eye, glitter's already all falling off. I'm going to use my finger and try to see if I can get it on there to stay better. Probably spray some setting spray on it. Well, it did come off this eye a little bit. There we go. That's a little bit better. You still haven't had a box either. I get them. I get a lot of them, actually. And a lot of it's stuff I want nothing to do with, and I've opted out of it actually, and I don't know how I keep getting them, but it happens. Setting spray. I'm actually going to use this Tarte peach one because I know it works really, really well. But you've got to shake it really good because if you don't, it comes out white and it looks like you have a snow fest going on your face. And I'll blindly grab my fan because I didn't think that one through very well. All right, it is on. Now, did it stay on? It did. There it is, guys. That was a lot of palettes to use. And I like it. I need to put a little bit of something right in there. So let's go into foreplay. This one right here. Thank you, beautifuls. Going back to that little Morphe brush. And literally going over where I put that light blue. And it's actually turning that light blue, like right in my socket bone, it's turning into dark purple. I'm really getting into these mermaid looking shadow looks. I'm really, really loving them. That looks a lot better. I love it. A lot, actually. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to clean this face up. This glitter off of here, if I can. It's really sticking. Sharpen up these corners. Just like that. Get a dry wipe and see if that'll help get that glitter off of there. Thank you, Adrienne. Well enough. Okay. I'm going to use, what am I going to use today? I'm going to use my CC cream and drop some stuff. Just a couple dollops, you guys. That's all it takes. That's actually way, way, way too much. I hate it when I do that. Ugh. And I have been using this angled sponge lately. I really like it because it gets really close up in there. We got a lovely motorcycle going by. I am wetting my sponge with a setting spray. It seems to help set my foundation so much better. So much better. Oh, sweet girl, you will love it, love it, love it, love it. I found a very close dupe to it. It is the Maybelline Dream Urban Cover, but you've got to be very careful with which primer you use. You will have to use it with that one. Thing is, it's a lot more runnier than the CC cream is, but it works just the same, and it's half the price. It is the e.l.f. sponge. I love it. Love it. And then I'm just going to dollop. I use this like a palette. I'm just going to dollop it where I know I need the most, which is over those lupus scars. And then my big scar, like that. That's really about it. And save the excess on my hand for me to. I've heard that, Stacy. I haven't bought anything from him yet. Nothing. I'm so far behind. So far behind on so many beautiful indie brands. People that I adore. Like CXC Beauty came out with some new palettes. I haven't checked them out yet. And I adore those two guys. Oh, I love them so much. Christian and Tony. They interact with their customers so much, and they support just about everybody they possibly can. It's just refreshing to know that there's these companies out there and they realize, how much time and money we invest in them to make them be something, to get their products out there. And I really love when brands support you back. So I really should have just done one dollop. Just one. Because that was way, way, way too much. I really want to go get my eyebrows threaded. Has anybody gotten their eyebrows threaded? Aw, I'm happy you don't see my scars. I have 4 of their palettes up there. I have one of their little mini palettes, their highlighter, their eyeliner, and one of their beautiful, actually, it's right here, Scorpio, their shimmer shade. I got to use Jeffree's highlighter today because we're doing Jeffree. But I want to do another video with their products. And there is no variation on how well their products work. They are all legitimate. There we go. Like that. And now I've just wasted all of that because you can't get it back in the bottle. Darn it. I'm going to grab, without knocking stuff over, guys, my Tarte contour palette. The ones you have your keeping. My chair's stuck. Sorry. I've learned how to hide them. This is the Tarte Park Princess palette, Park Avenue Princess. And I did get this from Busy Beauty, but I love it because of all the different shade varieties of it. And because of how much my skin changes throughout the seasons, I need this. I need something like this. Just got a little contour brush. Even a little depth to this round face of mine. And then around this jawline. Bring it down the neck. And then I just use that little angle right there and literally go along my nose. Very lightly. Very lightly. Just a little feather touch. And shade her down. Just like that. And she's contoured. I love this palette so much, Stacy. Aw. You got to see these beautiful colors of eyeshadows, though. Because there's a lot. A lot today. Set that aside. Fix this pillow I got under here. I love that contour palette so much because of the different shades. Now, what I do with this highlighter, let's use it. It's so hard to get out of this case. I don't know if I'll be able. I did it. Wow. That was easy. That's different. Now, I'm going to swatch this for you guys so you can see how beaming it is. And now I'm going to have to go very lightly into it. There she is in all her glory. Look how to the gods beaming that is. I might actually add some of it on my brow bone and my inner corner. Aw, thank you, love. Yeah, I'm going to add it to my inner corner and my brow bone. It does have Flexo glitter in it. Go. Just like that. It's so beaming. Okay, we're going to try to do this lightly on the cheeks. Like I said, we didn't get lightly. You can't do lightly with this. There it went. Blend her out. Beauty nose. And the Cupid's bow. Thank you, guys. And glitter went up high up there. Oops. All right, love. Hello, Angie. When did you sneak in here? I didn't see you come in, beautiful. Oh, I just wiped it all over my face. Good job, Sonny. Darn it. This is the only highlighter of his that I have. And what I do, hun, is the nights that I can't sleep, that's when I play in makeup. That's when I learn how to do everything. Get this off there before I get even more glitter everywhere. Well, hello, sweet girl. All right, you guys, I have been doing a review on the Grande Lash Mascara. Over time, it's supposed to make your lashes healthy and voluptuous and yada, yada, yada. I think I'm on my week 2 of using it. So I'm going to go ahead and use it because I don't want to mess up my review. It does have little tiny fibers in it, but they are tiny. And I just made a mess. Go figure. And then I got a little surprise for y'all for something I found finally. And I want to use them so bad. Aw. Okay, honey. Trying to fix where I went a little overboard with that edge. Honey, you do you. You are your own canvas. And you know what? If others don't like it, they don't have to look at it. Just that simple. All right, you guys. I finally found the Ardell Aqua lashes. So you are supposed to be able to just wet the bands on these lashes, and they're supposed to be able to stay on all day long. And I'm finally going to try them out. Where's my water bottle? I got it. Allie does beautiful looks. These are very, very stiff bands. Very stiff. It's not supposed to take much water. And just a few seconds, just count to 30, and then they're supposed to stick on your eyes. Yeah. I'm a little leery of them myself. They're getting tacky. It's already getting tacky. Let me find my tweezers. That band is just so stiff. Well, it doesn't want to shape to my eye because the band is so stiff. Please stay on there. I have such high hopes for you. Well, they're almost on. It's on. The corners are not wanting to stick. Especially this inner corner. All right, it's down. It's on. And the inner corner's back up again. This color I got in my glossy box video, which I'm going to get it out soon. It's a very long name, and I can't remember it. The polished name is NCLA. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and spray this other lash and let it sit for a little bit. And I'm going to work this band to try to make it contour to my eye a little bit better. Yep, the inner corner does not want to stay down. But the rest of it seems to be staying down very well. Thank you, Asia. So some were at Walgreens. They are on Ardell's site, and they're like 15 bucks a piece plus shipping, which was like $7 or $8 just for their shipping on their site. I actually found these at a Walmart that is about an hour away from us. And I don't know how I got lucky, you guys, but it had the exact kind that I wanted. They do have some variation in the styles that they have. And I'm trying to find on the box to see what style it is so that y'all will know. The patent is still pending on these. Well, I can't see it. Oh, it's 341. The explanation is on the box or on that holder. Yep, the inner corner is not staying at all. Huh. Yes, it's very expensive for the shipping. But they were at Walgreens, but they didn't have the style that I wanted. They had the great big ones. Same thing with this one. The inner corner does not want to stay down. Oh, it's fine, Carolyn. Okay, nothing wants to stay down with this one. I'm wondering if they get tackier over time. Look, the inner corner has already popped right back up on both of them. Wow. Glad I didn't spend all that money on Ardell shipping. That would have made me very angry. This one here don't want to stick at all. Nothing. Let's touch the band and see if it's sticky. No. It's not sticky at all. What in the heck? I have one already up, babe. Yeah, the inner corner is not sticking. These aren't good, you guys. They're not sticking at all. That makes me sad. It makes me really sad. I'm going to let them sit there for a little bit and see if they'll get tackier. Hopefully they'll get tackier. We'll see. I have a liner that is in a pen, and it's made by Allure. And then I also have the mascara by Kiss, and it's a Bond and Seal one. I really like those a lot. I didn't care for Glamnetics felt tip liners. It just didn't adhere to their lashes hardly any at all for me. Well, I can feel the stickiness. Maybe you just got to let it set or be wetter in some areas. Okay, because it said to submerge them in water. That's a very heavy spray of water, so I consider that being submerged. Now they're sticking to me. Yes, I have one that's in a pen too. No, I haven't. Not at all. I want to, but whenever I seen that she came out with her own makeup line, when you think Lady Gaga, you think bold, vibrant, magical. I didn't get that. But I do want to try her products. I want to see how they are. I want to actually see for myself if it was just a money grab. All right, let's check on them. Ooh, it's stickier. It is definitely stickier now. So if you do get these, make sure they're really, really wet. The band is really, really wet, and wait longer than 30 seconds. Yes, definitely wait longer than 30 seconds. It is much tackier. Still having a little bit of problem with that inner corner staying down though. I'm trying to stay as close to the lash line as possible. It's supposed to get super tacky like a glue would. And the longer you wait, it does get tackier. Let's check on this other one. It's a little tacky, not much though. We'll try it. Yeah, this one still don't want to stick very well. Well, that's a little disappointing that it's nowhere near as quick as they said it was. But what a great concept. Just spray water on. We'll just keep pressing them down because it did get tackier over time. That is just so easy. If it would actually like get tacky within a few seconds, like they said, what a wonderful lash this would be. You just spray the band. You can actually take the band and drop it down in water and just get the band wet. I just use this because it's handy. Definitely make sure you let them sit for a little bit. They are getting tackier over time. That inner corner just don't want to stay down for nothing though, y'all. So these actually have to be like super, super wet to actually work, and then just let them sit for a little bit. Amy, I'm so glad you made it. Yes. Why am I glad Amy made it? Well, what time is it? We're at an hour and almost a half in. So, in 6 minutes, we're going to announce the winner. Let me grab it. Of the Jeffree Star Fun in the Truck, Dancing in the Sheet Mascara. 6 minutes, hon, and I'm going to announce it. So for my regular viewers that are on here, everybody knows that I let Noah draw names out of a basket. I don't draw the names. I just write them down, throw them in a basket, and Noah draws the names out. That way there is no room for picking and choosing or anything of that manner. Thank you, Christy. Yeah, these inner corners don't want to stay down very well still. Oh, this outer corner's popping up. Okay, my loves, I say save your money. Like, I understand why the band is so stiff, because that's where the water adhesive is. But as y'all seen, I drenched these eyelashes. I had done a giveaway video for it, and it ended on the 14th. Yes, everybody's name was in my basket, and Noah drew the name last night for it. Yeah, you guys, I really feel like I need to put some glue on here because they're not going to stay down. And I know there ain't none of us mamas out here got time to sit around and hold our lashes on. Thank you, Cherokee. Angie, I do remember. It's coming right off. It's coming right off. No. And it's not tacky at all. Ugh. That is disappointing. Let's find some lash glue. I don't know where my duo glue is. Yeah. Nope, that's not it. Where the heck's my duo eyelash glue? It just came right off. The tackiness is gone. So disappointing. So we'll see if we can just add glue to these. Because I spent $15 on these lashes. And I do love the style that they're in a lot, actually. Take them back. I've already cut them down. They've already been altered. I can't take them back. I wish it worked that way for lashes. Lord, do I wish it worked that way. Yeah, this one's coming right off too, you guys. Hardly appeared at all. What a disappointment. What a disappointment. Oh, well. What that is, but I don't like that at all. It's like some of the tacky pieces got down in the lash. Yeah, it's in the lash. It's not on me. You don't think they noticed? They wouldn't now because it's got glue all over them. There it came off. It went right in my eyeball. It's on. Are whose lashes good? That was just part of it, like a stringy part of it came off. It was weird. Very weird. Oh, I don't know. That's another brand that I haven't tried. And I so want to. For one, because I love the packaging. And I really wanted his blush palette that he came out with. I'm putting a little extra glue on here just because of how stiff the band is. Oh. My husband's lashes are gorgeous, gorgeous. And I tell him that every day, and he says, you wouldn't think they're so gorgeous if you had them because they poke him in the eyeball. Stay down there. Oh no, Carolyn. Now let's see if they'll stay on. They are very soft, very light. And I bet with that thick band, I could reuse these a lot. Well, even with how stiff the band is, I was still able to put glue on them, and it sticks very well to my eyes. He's ungrateful, yes. All right, now we need to put some mascara back on that bottom lash line because I made quite the mess out of it. And then we're going to call this look done and put some lipstick on. Zip a what? Zippity door dah. Okay, it's on, you guys. The eye look is done. Finally. Stay on there, you little booger. Cool. Thank you. I'm dropping stuff. All right, they're on. That's put away. Cool beamers. Boogers. That's what I call everything that irritates me. I don't know if it's my lash or one of the lashes from the fake ones, but it's gone. I should have blew that. Okay. All right. Let's figure out a lip shade, you guys. I talk to everything I use, especially when it irritates me. Autocorrect. I thought something was happening there. Okay, I definitely know I'm using a gloss. I think I'm going to use this one. And I think since we have such a little bright, boldy look going on, ooh, we're going to use the pink. What color is this? I don't know. It is it what I thought it was? Watermelon soda. It is a very bright, bright pink. And it's very thick. Like it needs to be shook up. Wow. Now, anybody who uses Jeffree's Lippies, you've got to let it dry down. Thank you so much, Carolyn. Sunny's going to use a gloss. You have to do Jeffree's lipsticks in layers, and you have to let them dry down each to where that way it becomes completely matte. I don't have the patience for it. I really don't have the patience for it. The best way to try Jeffree's products is to get one of his mystery boxes. Let's do the gloss. Sunny's wearing gloss. I don't like wearing glosses. But it absolutely does complete a look. Look at that. It so completed this. I don't like it when the wind blows and my hair gets stuck in them. Bye, Zach. I hope it's a good package. There we go. And it's on. All right, you guys. Let's announce the winner. Thank you, Misty. Oysters? Oh, okay, sweet boy. This is who Noah drew. Michael Weber. Amy. That is the winner of the Jeffree Star Roll in the Hay, Fun in the Sheets mascara. You guys, there were 63 entries into it. And when Noah drew her name, every comment she left me afterwards on my videos, I was constantly going, I need your address. I need your address. Please send me your address. I don't have her address yet. Amy, I need your address. I was so happy that he drew her name. She actually came from Opinionated Horsewoman's channel. And she's just every video I put up, boy, she's commenting and she's watching the video, she's commenting on everything. She was so uplifting and such a refresher that I need. I seen that and I went, really? When he has colored ones. Oh, these lashes are a little long for people who wear glasses. All right, beautiful Amy. I need your address. I like how this turned out. Just get these lashes to stay down there. That would be great. Well, you're welcome, Zach. Thank you, Michelle. All right, honey. She had no clue why I needed her address. I just kept saying, I need your address. I need your address. So happy she made it. Oh, it is. It's the lashes from the Ardell lashes. They're falling out, you guys. Oh, no. They're falling out, like they're falling apart. Hopefully that's just where I cut them down. But that's the second lash that's been on my face. Oh, that's interesting. I know, 15 bucks. I thought you would be. When he drew that name, I was just like, oh, she's going to be over the moon. Oh, now remember, when you get it, you're going to have to warm it up. so that the formula can mix together so that the lash extensions, the little fibers, will actually adhere. The lashes are a dud. And it has a whip. Yes, it has booby tassels. There's another one. This eye seems to be staying intact. But lashes keep falling out of this one. So disappointed. So disappointed. You were at a what? I did do that. He was not happy with me at all. He actually got quite irritated with me. We didn't use the Jeffree Morphe palette. Dang it. I used a shade in every one of those, but this one. Darn it. Oh, you're at the appointment. What could I use in here to make it complete? I could put something more on the bottom lash line. And the outer corner. That's what I'm going to do. So it didn't happen then. All right, what can we use? Ooh, and I could put a touch of green right in the center. And this has a very vibrant green in it. Right there. Ooh, that's pigment. Hope this goes well. Ooh, it does. Yes. Okay, another very pigmented palette. I'm just barely touching that, you guys. That green made it a lot more vibrant. Now we figure out a little more for the outer corner. Use it as a blush? Yeah. Use that one right there. Or that one. Good call. I'm going to use, of course, this purple and go on the outer corner too. Not so much that it covers up everything else. Because that was a whole lot of blending. Ooh, that does look beautiful. Looks gorgeous. And then I'm going to dab into both of these and use it as a blush. Which means we're going to use a tiny brush. Ooh, that's a lot. Okay. Okay, great idea. That is just the perfect blush. Look at that. Great idea. And I didn't put any blush on. Good call. Bye-bye, beautiful Sue. Good call, honey. I will definitely be playing more in this palette. Love it. Love it. Set aside. So, you guys, I did order a deluxe mystery box. It hasn't even shipped yet. But when it does come in, thank you, love. When it does come in, I will be doing another giveaway. Absolutely. And for that giveaway, Sue, this is including you, honey, because you're just now leaving out. Also, Marie, because you were in here. Every person that's at this live is getting an extra entry into that Jeffree Star giveaway. And Stephanie, Opinionated Horsewoman, she got hers today. And she's going to be doing a huge giveaway also. I am literally just cleaning my brushes here. So, when that giveaway gets around, all of y'all's names will be, yes, I am very jealous, in the giveaway. Her channel name is Opinionated Horsewoman. I've shared her out multiple times. I did a live with her. So in the descriptions on the videos with her name, her channel link will be in there, hun. She got a notice, I think it was yesterday actually, that it had just shipped and then it was there today. But he's really well known for that. You finally get your shipping notice and the next day it's there. All right, honey. Aw, thank you, sweet girl. You did make it. And I was so happy to see you. I was like, I'm going to announce this winner and she ain't even going to be in here. She don't get stuck watching a 2-hour live. Aw, she's going to love that. Thank you, Asia. Stephanie is actually already doing a giveaway right now. She's trying to get to 1,600. She's close. Very close. Thank you, love. I love playing in makeup. I love being able to see the different things you can do with it, like your eye shapes, how you can change them just by putting makeup on. So I'm going to be on about 10 more minutes. I'm going to say the Aqua lashes, don't waste your money. Now, I don't know if maybe the different styles work better. I wouldn't see why because they all have that stiff band. I do know that the longer they set, they got more tacky. But then the tackiness dried and they came right off. What kind of sense does that make? The tackiness didn't stick whatsoever. Werewolves are better. But I do like them with the glue. I like a stiff band because it holds well. And you can always just go like that and it'll make it shape better. I'm glad they adhered with the glue or I would have been a little upset. Do you watch Supernatural? We are Supernatural fans. Love Dean. Love Dean. Aw, thank you, sweet girl. I've got my phone down here so I can actually see the chat. Actually, I think I'm going to put my glasses back on so I don't get a headache. That's what I just said. What about the show Supernatural? Do you watch it? I love Dean. I love Dean. I love Sam. I love them both. And what's that other one? Crap. I don't remember the name of it, but it's another vampire werewolf show. One's a vampire, one's a werewolf. They're roommates. He's got black hair. The other one has sandy blonde short hair, and he's also in medical shows. I can't think of it. Oh, Grimm is amazing. The Grimm guy, whatever his name is, I can't remember his Nick. Nick. He's actually in another show called This Is Us. Not This Is Us. It's not This Is Us. What is that show? I just watched it. A Million Little Things. That's what it is. A Million Little Things. My brain just goes blank and I lose track of it all. I'm going to put this name tag with your mascara so I don't lose it. I can put all his lippies away later. Being human. Yes. It's exactly what it is. I loved it. I wish they'd come out with new series though. Yep. And I did like Vampire Diaries. And I love the originals. I love the originals a lot. In my pocket. I don't know. Damon. Yes. Yes, very much. We like a lot of the same shows. And I also watch just This Is Us, um, In the Dark. Uh, well, we're on my tablet that I watch them on. Um, Stargate. I just couldn't get into those. I just couldn't. Yeah. Coven. So many that we watch the same thing of. Wow. And my lashes are sticking to the top of my glasses. That felt weird. Really weird. I used to play these games on Pogo, and there was a lady in my chat with one of the games I was playing, and she was actually good friends with Samantha. I cannot think of her real name right now, but it's Samantha. And she has these two little white poodle doggies she always carries around with her. Very sweet ladies. The Witcher, yes. Has anybody watched The Ghost Whisperer? I can't remember people's real names. I'm trying to remember channel names and actors' names, and I need to just start writing everything down. I totally spammed out on Ghost Whisperer. Like, that's all I did. That's all I did. I had to watch them all. My husband was actually trying to watch them with me, and he was so mad at me because I got so far ahead of him. Oh, he was so mad. That's cool. I'm going to end up putting this hair up today. I got a lot of stuff to get through today. My husband still watches reruns of Charmed. I'm like, are you ever going to get enough of them? Oh, no. I got really lucky. Jimmy and I like a lot of the same shows. It feels weird having gloss on. It does feel weird. Oh, Nancy, I love The Ghost Whisperer so much. Aw, that's not good. We had quite a few people leave and they didn't say bye. She knew that was going to happen. Oh, I wanted to remind you guys, make sure you're still subscribed to all your different channels because YouTube is doing their clean out that they do every quarter. I've actually been able to hold on to my subscribers this time. I'm in shock. I'm in shock. The numbers just went doo 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 doo. I want to make this an even 2 hours, you guys. We got about 3.5 minutes. Oh, check out this new skin brush I got. It's for skincare. I haven't tried it yet. Those are little humps. And I guess you put the skincare like right in the center and it spreads it all out. I'm very interested in trying this. I normally just do it with my hands. Do they? I missed it. My husband has the volume up on like 25 and we're like maybe 6 feet from the TV. It's very dense. Like I think it's going to work really good. Really good. And I don't like his fighting shows that he watches, the martial arts shows, because it's like every time they go to hit something or kick something, they make that big loud noise. And I'm like, turn it down, turn it down. I bet it is. We've talked about getting one. Yep. He's already got the surround sound up too. It is a wall. It's a whole freaking wall. But I bet it's like being in a theater. A lot of shows I would like to watch like that, but not so loud. Little funny story. We haven't been in a movie theater since I fell down the steps and I tore my Achilles tendon in half. I refuse to go back to movie theaters. Nope, not going to happen. I fell in a little boy's lap like he caught me. Oh, yeah. We were on a date for our anniversary. So I was dressed to the nines. Ugh. And then instead of calling an ambulance or anything, the little worker girl, can I get you an ice pack? You think you can do something? Oh, yeah, that was a 9-month recovery. Tore it right in half. God dang, it hurt. It hurt really bad, actually. So we just wait for the movies to come out on DVD or when they come out on Netflix or Hulu. Yeah, it was bad. Bad, bad. And the manager did nothing. Nothing. It was one of the little worker girls who said, can I get you an ice pack? Yeah. All right, back at you, Nancy. I'm actually getting ready to get off here in 20 seconds. I wanted to make an even 2 hours. The movie theater here, we don't have one in Marshfield, but the Springfield, they had like 3 or 4 of them. They're all going under. They are. Nobody wants to go, well, because of COVID, of course, but they're so expensive. All right, my loves, we did it. We done the 2 hours. I need to go take some medicine. Remember, everybody that's in here gets an entry into the new Jeffree Star giveaway I'll be doing. I love you all. Thank you so much for being here. As always, it's just like hanging out with your girlfriends, and I love it. I love it so much, you guys. All right, my loves, I'm going to go. It takes a while for this to shut down, but I'm really going, I promise. Bye, guys.